Welcome, dear traveller, to a tale as old as time, or at least as old as the last mod you downloaded. Today we find ourselves in the frost-bitten reaches of Skyrim, where legends and glitches walk hand in hand. Our heroes, the intrepid Morgana, the ever-loyal Auri, and the sophisticated Serana, are poised to set forth on an adventure that, like all good tales, begins with a seemingly simple plan. You see, after the rather amusing events of our last escapade, a little family drama where Morgana helped Belethor's sister exact a rather poetic revenge on her brother for selling her like a slightly used pair of boots.
I knew I could count on you. It's done, Belethor. We own the store now.
Morgana thought it high time to keep the mood a tad more merry. After all, what's the life of adventuring if you can't balance a blood feud with a bit of laughter? So, with her heart set on a day of light-hearted frolic, Morgana steered her merry band towards the city of Solitude, a place where the sun is as bright as the conspiracies are dark. Their destination? The illustrious Bards College, where one can learn to spin tales, pluck a lute, or simply bask in the poetic hubbub. Yes, our dear Morgana had plans for music and mirth, for surely joining a bardic fraternity would be a stroll through the sweet meadows of tranquility. But, as is often the case in this unpredictable land, fate, or perhaps a mischievous game designer, had other plans. No sooner had Morgana's boot touched the threshold of the college than she was unceremoniously sent on an errand.
I need you to retrieve the poem.
A bardic errand, to be sure, but one that involved far more dungeon crawling than lute playing. The task? To retrieve King Olaf's verse from the gloomy depths of Dead Man's Respite. A dungeon, mind you, where the dead are never as restful as the name might suggest. Now, this verse wasn't just any old scrap of parchment. Oh no. It was penned thousands of years ago by a bard named Svaknir, whose greatest crime was not a lack of talent, but a surplus of honesty. He dared to question the heroic deeds of King Olaf One-Eye, which, as it turns out, were more fiction than fact. For this, Svaknir found himself on the wrong end of the king's wrath, and the verse was lost to time. Until now. But why, you might wonder, was Morgana chosen for such a task? Couldn't the Bards College send someone less adventure-y? Well, it turns out that Viarmo, the college's headmaster, has a rather pressing need for this verse. You see, he plans to use it to convince Jarl Elisif the Fair to reinstate the traditional burning of the King Festival, because nothing says, let's honour the past, quite like setting fire to an effigy of a monarch who may or may not have been a tyrant. And so, with a sigh that seemed to say, why do I even bother trying to have a normal day, Morgana, along with Auri and Serana, descended into the murky underbelly of Skyrim. What followed was a series of trials that could make a seasoned dragonborn weep. Draugr, those undead denizens with more life in them than one might expect. Giant spiders, the kind that make you question the wisdom of every cave you encounter. And the occasional skeever, because what's a dungeon without a few oversized rodents? But it wasn't all doom and gloom. Oh no. Our trio encountered traps that tested the brain, battles that taunted their mettle, and a boss fight at the end that would have made even the most jaded adventurer sit up and take notice.
Excellent bird!
It's an episode that captures the very essence of Skyrim, where danger lurks in every shadow, but so too does the thrill of the unknown. If you find yourself grinning at Morgana's misadventures, or perhaps cheering as a Draugr meets its untimely and second end, do give this video a like. And if you haven't yet joined our merry band of subscribers, do consider it. There are many more modded adventures waiting just over the next mountain. Until then, may your roads be straight, your dungeons Draugr free, and your mods ever in harmony.
Welcome to the Bards College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm looking to apply to the college.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bards College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim.
Have it your way.
Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where I come in?
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Why did Elisif forbid the festival?
As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Draugr, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Thank you very much. Let's go find this proof he wants. You ready, Serana and Auri? Pardon me.
I'd read stories about the Solitude windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
Yeah, it's pretty huge. Okay, I think we've been to Dead Man's Respite before. Let's have a look. No, we haven't. Okay, someone new. That's good. Always good. We're going to have to go from... Where should we go from? The Morthal carriage stop.
Enough about time. Now we've got mercenaries on public list.
Well, we ported into some lovely weather, haven't we? Which way are we going? That way. Should we give Aardvark a give Aardvark a run? Our Solcan horse. Looks like Serana's on her own. There's Auri's mount there, whatever that thing is. You ready, Aardvark? Bit of a bony ride. John Morgana's got a bit of padding, eh? Sorry. Couldn't help myself. I'm not sure what happened there. We're just going to keep running though. Getting chased by a moose. Maybe we should stop and fight this lot, because otherwise we're going to be in combat when we get into the cave, aren't we? Or ruin, whatever it is. Why the vigilance of Stendar after us? Why are we getting chased by a moose? How about you, moose? Right, Serana pretty much took that off. And now we've got a dragon. We've still got another 876 feet to go. Yeah, I'm not sure why that Vigilant of Stendar's after us. This is because I was riding Aardvark. Oh, that's the dragon. Ready to get out of here? Right, so Vigilant Stendar is dead. What killed it? Is that Auri? Did you take that down? Nice one, Auri. You always got Morgana's back, haven't you? We've got a bit of a spiky situation going on here. I'll tell you what, it's good job we've got compasses with enemy markers on, isn't it? I'd never know where these blooming things are. What is that fighting? Pretty much everything by the looks of it. Do you know what? Let's try shooting it. I need to get my range skill back up again. Oh, I keep using sun hallowed arrows. We use some glass arrows instead. Let's bring this thing down. Right. Do you know what? This is not working for me in this grass. I'm not going to lie. Not going to end well for one of us. Probably Morgana at this rate. Oh, you can tell it's getting intense. I'll stop talking rubbish. Well done. Nice. Wonder what was going on there. Serana's sprigging. And we're not going to over-encumber ourselves with dragon bones. We do need to get back down there. How far have we got to go? 872 feet. Nice. At least the scenery is bloody beautiful. This looks like the way into Dead Man's Respite, I think. Just up this hill here. Up this hill here to the right. Right, here we go. So we've got to find King Olaf's verse, have we? Not too sure what this lot is all doing on here. Okay, I'll stop lollygagging around and crack on with the quest. Let's go find King Olaf's verse now we're in here. I'm guessing that is King Olaf.
Quietly now.
Okay, Ori. You might want to get in this room a little bit more because I have a sneaky suspicion that door might shut. Oh, straight into it, eh? Well, these aren't too difficult, luckily enough. Not sure what that's doing. Yeah. Go on, Morgana. These Draugr are nothing for her. Luckily enough. Are we all good? We've got Serana's cursed Draugr. There's probably a puddle. Alright, so we've got a little bit of a trap there. So mind where you're stepping, please, ladies. I did say be careful. That was either Ori or Serana's summons. And what do we have going on in here then? That's not good. That's someone through a wall. If he can shout through a wall. Alright, okay. Well, they were simple enough, weren't they? Just let me very quickly pick this lock while we're in combat with a Draugr that's on the other side of a wall. For 3 gold. Are you having a giraffe? You are got to be having a laugh Oh, this one's an overlord. Go more, Ori. Oh, bugger. That hit hard. Not gonna lie. Okay, so maybe bragging about that other Draugr wasn't the safest of moves. He sorts out quick! Yeah. There's a good job there were more than one of us there.
Creepy, crawly, dusty.
Ori does make me laugh. She's so much fun to have along with us. Read the buying game. Is this relevant? Oh, I'll take it anyway. I don't think it is, but we'll take it anyway. Oh, this one's clearly going to come alive, isn't it?
You're not getting the best of me.
So yeah, the rest of Draugr are fairly easy. And the ones that don't move are even easier. How do we get out of here then? I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit lost, a little bit confused. Maybe we go down this way then. Ah, this looks promising, doesn't it?
Tough day for
Big,
you.
dank, dusty, musty, spider-infested hole. Any more big ones up there? Can't see any more up there. I don't think we want to go down that way, do we? Not risking it yet.
What was that? Oh. My shadow.
Maybe we do go down that way. Oh well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Do you want to move?
This won't end well for you.
It's a skeever. It looks like we did go the right way because I just saw King Olaf then. He's got a kite and shield, isn't it? Isn't he? Foiled kite and shield. Yeah, I think I accidentally killed Serana's pet skeever then. Well, we've got to get across this. There's no point standing there and just getting your toes cut off now, is there? Oh shit, that was a bit sketch. Okay. This is good fun. This is something a little bit different we haven't done for a while. A good old bit of old-fashioned dungeon crawling. I think the last bit of dungeon crawling we'd done was when we went to get Serana in Dim Hollow Crypt. And that was quite a while ago now. Yeah, so we ain't going that way, are we? Door is sealed by a magical barrier.
Who's there?
Uh-oh, Death Lord, you two, you can step in for this one. Because Morgana's got to spend 3.5 minutes getting all of her spells together. Can't really see anything through that burning elemental. him right in there. Can't hit him though. There we go. What the hell was that? Did not see him come up from behind. This massive, great big hammer. Right, are we done getting jumped by Draugr? Scroll, circle of protection. Maybe we should try using some of these scrolls. No! My companions! Uh-oh. Morgana's on our own now.
Done and done. Tough day for you.
Another restless Draugr. Come on! Come on, buddy. Alright, where did that ice one come from? Lovely, Serana managed to res one of these. And that's helping me. Better. Right, can we let these guys out yet? Thank you. Auri and Serana, you're up now. Look around the back of this thing. So many questions. No, it's just a little passage there that didn't go anywhere.
That'll teach you.
Ooh, chest. Ah, I see the trap. Do you know what the rubbish? The rubbish in here is chest. The chest in here rubbish. Looks like we're nearly there. We're nearly at the arrow. Oh, come on. King Olaf's verse. One King Olaf. Can we get this? Svaknir has 9 gold on him. Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king. Your legend is lies, lurid and false. Your cunning capture of Numenix, a con for the ages. Don't worry, I'm not going to read it all. He's gone! Oh no! Are we ready to head back then?
I'm glad to see you.
And I'm always glad to see you, Auri. Which is why you're Morgana's forever friend. What do we got in here then? Sweet! Big chest with a master lock. This has got to have some good stuff in it. I'm expecting loads of gold and rubies and diamonds, and it's not too bad actually. Gold, grand soul gem, orcish bow of crystals, tribunal mask, witch plate curious. Not bad. I don't need to be lugging half of this stuff around with us, but not bad at all. This way, isn't it? No, it's not this way, it's this way. Oh, it's King Olaf again. Hello, friend. Got your book. There we go. A magically sealed door open. Alright, so this was the ruby dragon claw we got, was it? If it was this one, it is wolf, eagle, wolf. Okay, so first one's already on Wolf. Still on Wolf. I love the way she does that. Eagle. And this should be Wolf. Sounds like a dance. No, it's a dragon in the middle. What have I done? Got that completely wrong. I have no idea how I managed to get that so wrong. Inner ring. Yeah, let's try again. That's a bit better. No poison darts this time. Okay, what delights await us in here then? Come on guys, get in here. Serana, come on. Don't want you getting stuck the other side of that bloody door. Get in. That was a bit close. Right, that one looks like it's going to come alive. That one certainly did. This one? Yep. Oi! Got quite a few of them here. Death Lords. We don't like Death Lords. Because they live up to their name. They're lords that deal death. Yeah, there's quite a few, Serana. Bad a few. Oh, need to stop hitting him. I don't like you when they do that to me. Although Serana? Morgana has enough stamina now.
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
I don't think you want to do that, buddy. Gives us a chance to not cast light spells, but to cast other spells. Don't really want a candlelight. Never mind. There's a few of them up here, aren't there? Don't go down in Morgana, you're going to get stuck. God, even the arrows hit hard. Come on. Got a word wall there, which is a bit of a shame because Morgana can learn words. But she can't absorb dragon souls.
Excellent bird.
Ooh, look at that. He's taking a kick in already. Those Draugr Death Lords are tougher. He's big though, isn't he? Olaf's treasure key. Yeah, that'll teach him. Well, we might as well learn the word wall over here. Just can't use it. Olaf, one eye. Shame we can't take his crown. Right, then we're going to do a quick bit of looting and then we'll carry on and get out of here. There we go, let's get out of here. Loosen up the keels for now. Ooh, a nice treasure chest. Bit of gold, diamond ring, a sapphire. Got some good stuff in there, but I don't want to lug all the heavy stuff around with me. It's just a little bit pointless, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now which way's out? As that was in, I'm guessing this is out. Okay, it was actually daylight when we went in there, and now it's night time. The sky looks amazing in this game. Serana's going to be in her element though. Alright, let's get back to Solitude and where's he got to go and see? Return to the Bards College. Ready? Well, this one got too far to go.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim. Ah, you've returned. How goes the task I gave you?
He sounds a lot like Bellathor.
I found King Olaf's verse.
I have to admit I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no, this won't do at all.
Well, I'm not taking it back.
The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable, and the parts that are readable, well, Bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times.
What does that mean?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bards College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Can't we just make up missing parts of the verse?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
We can do this. What's the first verse?
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened?
Ooh, found him asleep, made a deal. Let's go for the persuasion option. It's always good.
Olaf was Numenex, a dragon in human form.
I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in.
Okay, what's next?
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but this seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
Olaf sacked it in dragon form.
Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in now.
Is that it?
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
I think they're probably going to be asleep though, mate. Ready, Serana?
Oh, are we going to the Blue Palace? We should get dressed up if we're going to see the Jarl.
Maybe. Radiant Raiment, isn't it?
Bothering you. Point me
But we're not going there yet.
From the castle, we used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. That's exactly what I'd imagined.
So this is your first trip to Solitude, is it, Serana? In all your hundreds of years. Let's just switch my lantern off and have a little look at Solitude in all its nighttime glory. Mate, you do know they're all going to be asleep, don't you?
I hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Morgana's first time at the Blue Palace. And everyone is going to be asleep.
The court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating
As a
it.
bard, I'd think you'd have a few more lines to say rather than keep repeating yourself. Where the hell is he going? We're going in the front door, mate. The Armo. Are we ready then, matey?
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
I think so too.
Are we ready?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Me too. I also hope that Elisif is up because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Any self-respecting Jarl should be in bed. Thought that was a guard T-posing then, but it's not. It's just a suit of armour. Thought I had a bug in my game. Well, Elisif is up. That's good.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because Solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold in dragon form and bent their minds to blame Solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be very generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Make sure that she is.
Unbelievable! Archmage. You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
Does that mean I'm a bard now?
Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf.
I have an
Tell
idea
him
that
to
might
finish the
help bolster the
preparations.
morale
The
of our
festival is back on!
I think we should
Yeah,
have
festival's
little
back
patience for
on.
my Let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Draugr in all their finery.
What's this like yattering on about?
What a fine idea, my Jarl. However, I would suggest we wait until the war has ended. After all, the General needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the Stormcloaks.
I must protest, my Jarl. A parade would make you an easy target for a Stormcloak assassin.
Oh, that's not,
Safer
no.
here in the palace.
Oh, very well. I can see there's no changing your stubborn Nord mind. But when this war is won, I will have my parade.
Yes, my Jarl.
Diplomats to the end, eh? Right, come on, let's go find Jorn or Yorn or whatever his name is. Alright, Jorn, I've got to speak to you.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Fiarmo send you?
The festival is back on.
Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf. What are you going to do after you graduate? I'm thinking of joining the Legion. I hear they're looking for scouts. Just think, me, a war bard.
Lady Atia has already arranged for me to perform in the court of the Jarl.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat.
Better hope the war so.
Gotta wait outside, is that right?
Eat you alive.
Tend the burning of King Olaf.
Music team's the most...
Thanks for convincing Elisif to put this on again.
Congratulations on getting the festival restored.
Okay. That's King Olaf one eye, is it? Has he got one eye?
Welcome, people!
Oh, it looks like he's got two to me.
We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. Tasty, sugary treat. With the lighting of the effigy, actually just a bottle for me today, thinking of giving it to Vivian, she
Maybe we could
becomes
go
a
find the tavern.
full-fledged
I'd
member
kill
of
for
the
some of that
Bards
meth.
College. Please welcome our newest bard.
Is that it?
I think they like you. I think they like you.
Well, they should do. I just got this all sorted out for him.
So I'm a bard?
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
1800 gold, that was not too bad. I guess next time we get some work off of the other college masters. In the meantime, that's a little bit warm there.
Congratulations on getting your official title as bard, my friend.
Thank you, Auri. That's very kind of you. Thank you for joining Morgana, Auri and Serana in this journey through Solitude, the Bards College and the depths of Dead Man's Respite. From the light-hearted start to the Draugr-infested finish, we hope you enjoyed the ride as much as we did. If you had fun watching, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There's plenty more modded Skyrim adventures to come, so stay tuned. Until next time, keep your sword sharp and your wits sharper. See you in the next video.